What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are reviewing your clips that you guys send in to the F1 YouTuber squad. This may be the last video we do on this, maybe. You know how I always say I'm gonna make a Reddit one day. I'm gonna make a Reddit. Well, I've had a Reddit for 5 years apparently. So if you're on PS4 or PC, or if you find it easier, if you're already on Xbox, send through your clips to the Discord, not Discord. I need to make a Discord. That's a topic for another video. But I will leave the Reddit down in the description and post there. So, yeah, I'll hopefully continue doing this group, but I'll incorporate Reddit into it as well, and we can have everything covered, essentially. So, let's get into it. Clips from F1 2020. The game has been going downhill a little bit lately with the patches, the updates. So, let's see what wonder we have in store for this beautiful game. Alright, we're going to start things off with Mr. Ancient Sith Lord. He says, "What's an overtake here at the Belgian Grand Prix?" Need to bring my mic in nice and close because these things aren't very loud, aren't very sensitive. Anyway, into the bus stop chicane, and a nice little squeeze there between two, what I'm getting, yeah, AI drivers. Not a bad overtake to kick things off. Aiden4791 with a big crash at Sochi. This is F1 2018, but I'll allow it. Contact not once, twice, but 3 times in a big boy crash.
What happened? Let me know you're
on,
okay.
Is that the Hypersoft tire? Remember when different tire compounds were a thing at every racetrack? That was fun. Anyway, I feel like these videos always has to have a big pile up at turn 1 of Sochi. But, there we go. We needed that to spice up the real life Grand Prix here. We go from old F1 cars to even older F1 cars. This is Project Cars 2. And, oh! My goodness! What are these things? Like classic F1 cars on an oval. Let's replay that. That was absolutely mad. Like, old mate, up ahead, just stopped on the exit of the racing line, and then the green car just narrowly avoids the camera and the driver's head. Well, thankfully the halo wasn't needed there, but that could have been very, very nasty. Perez gonna need a whole new car. That looks appealing. Let's roll it. I forgot the name of that sponsor. The energy drinks company that isn't an energy drinks company. Into the pit lane, and Sergio Perez has just disintegrated. Coming in, and yep, dead. Instantly. Unbelievable scenes, Jeff. At least we've got the remains of his front wing scattered everywhere. But, can we get some F's in chat for Sergio Perez, please? He will be sorely missed. 3 forever stops for Gasly, and he still gets no tyres. Let's see then. Held for an absolute age in the pit lane, waiting for the tyres, for the Renault. And when you're stationary this long, you normally get disqualified by the game. I think he's lost a lap now. There's a racing point coming in. Sergio Perez has re-emerged from the Shadow Realm. So, undo all those Fs in chat, boys. Can we direct some of those Fs towards Pierre Gasly? Please. Oh, he's finally in. And he's... Oh! Nothing happened! What a game! No front wing change. No tyres. Tyres is the bare minimum. This is not Toka Race Driver 3. You can't undo a tyre stop in an F1 pit stop. It just doesn't happen. And he comes again. And he comes again. And he's held again. Oh, no. Oh, no. So, what's his fault? Does he needs another tyre, obviously, to meet the regulations. He needs a set of mediums. If he doesn't change tyres, he gets disqualified. So, like, this is a necessity for Pierre. And, get that dickhead out of the way. There we go, he gets out of the way. Into the pit lane again. Fast forwarding time. Yeah. You know what? I saw on the right-hand side they were going to put softs on if they were going to change the tyres. Again, He's missed out. Pierre is absolutely raging. In he comes again. Probably. Next time by. Renault, can they get it right for the third time lucky? In he goes. And that's it. Well, rinse and repeat for the rest of the race, I suppose. Old mate would be like 20 laps down by the end of the race. That was hilarious. Thank you, JS Pal, for sending that in. This is called easy gains, big loss, apparently. Whatever that means. Double overtake up the inside, short-changing a couple of AI drivers, and then you've not left space on the outside. That's a big rip. That's a -5 awareness going down on your F1 driver card. Hello, Ethan Steyer 42. Bottas has won something. I know. It's a video game after all. He can finally get his championship win. He came close last season, or he was looking pretty strong for Mercedes last season, but the dominance of Marduk Motorsport was too tough for Bottas to do anything. What have we got here? Season 1 driver transfers. Daniel Ricciardo going to Haas to replace Grosjean, and Grosjean going to Renault to replace Ricciardo. Yuck! That's all I need to say. Cool. Ricciardo finally gets his tyres from the 2017 Monaco Grand Prix. This happens every time, apparently. Let's see. Austrian Grand Prix online. Oh, no. Oh, that is the biggest disappointment I've ever seen. I get that on Steam as well. It's like, oh, you disconnected from Steam. But, oh, I'm still fine. I'm still talking to people in Discord. Nice logic. Clark here with the Dodgems of 2020. That's basically online lobbies in a nutshell. Turn 2. Goodbye. Noob Nation YT on the topic of Dodgems and crashing. We have a big one here at the Italian Grand Prix. 5 red lights, and we are underway with a magnificent start there for Mr. Noob Nation YT 896. Tell me how you get off to good starts. I would love to know. Turn 1. Goodbye. Didn't even get to the braking zone. Everybody's off. Nobody made the corner. And he's rejoined P2, P3, despite being absolutely wiped out. Mate, it's time to find yourself some new friends. They are not your friends. Right. What are we saying? Hey, crowd, just chilling in the air. Where? I see no one chilling in the air. Do you? Am I actually blind? Do you guys see anyone in the air here? If you see it, show me on Twitter or something. Oh, hello. Zoom out of Albert Park. What track next? That is such a good picture. That is actually so good. Albert Park is so picturesque, having been there in real life and seen some similar shots to this. I managed to figure out how to do this in career mode the other day. So I did it for Hungary, but I also did it on F1 2019, which is a lot harder to do. So again, if you want to see that, what it looks like to explore way up in space, kilometers away from the circuit, under the ground, let me know. And I can do the Brazil video. I did a little bit for Hungary, but the Brazil one is the one to see. Anyway, seriously, game. What are we saying? That is some regulation changes for engine and durability. And you've not got many upgrades to do, to be fair. You'll be alright. Actually, you did most durability. That's a big yikes on your front. Who goes for durability in Season 1? Not me, that's for sure. AVFC guy, average day in Monza. We know exactly what's going to happen here. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, mate, the Alfa Romeo got absolutely yeeted off the line. He didn't even get off the line, and he's in the barrier. I'd be raging. Turn 1. Sorry, that wasn't turn 1. This is turn 1. And, well, look at how clean turn 1 Monza is when you take out the chicane. There you go. Lesson to the FIA. That's what you need to do to improve safety Make Monza an oval, cut across the grass, all of the above. Much safer, in my opinion. Fix the game, says Finley, or FN Riley 28. AlphaTauri with no wheels. Pierre Gasly is a hover cart. That's how he won the Italian Grand Prix. Aliens. Josh the Boss. This didn't even create a safety car. Let's have a look. Turn 1. Japanese Grand Prix. And everyone is gone. You know what? That should not only just be a safety car. This is red flag territory. Red flag territory. I don't want to know the damage bill for this. For a whole bunch of classic Ferraris that are pretty much irreplaceable in terms of parts. How much damage you've just done there, that would send the world into a global recession, I would think. So, what are you lot saying? I'm saying that's a pretty good livery. I like the contrast of the grey and the white up against the colours of red and green. Really makes it pop, actually. Season 4 of my Marduk Motorsport car confirmed right there. JS Powell, 8. He ran out of fuel. Unlucky. I mean, what kind of idiot do you have to be to run out of fuel in a Formula 1 game race? I mean, who just does that? Nobody. It's absolutely silly. Get this guy off the game. He clearly has no idea what he's doing. He still managed to get P2, which is better than what I managed in my Hungarian Grand Prix race. So there you go. Anyone else feel bad for Perez? This is just a Perez bashing video. Sergio getting all of the bad luck. I'm guessing this Ferrari... Is this you? What's happened? So Perez has just come out of nowhere. Ferrari going slowly. I would say that's a reliability issue for the Ferrari, but I think that's a player. So why there shouldn't be a reliability failure for a player. This isn't insert future F1 game title here. But that is, that's bad. Poor Perez has no luck. Ticketin 360 with the dead even finish across the line. I think the Red Bull's slightly ahead. Hello. F1 2017. Daniel Ricciardo, you love to see it. Back when you could win races. Zoom out of Hungary. What track should I do next? Oi! You're taking my video ideas, mate. I've already done that one. Right. Fantastic com. This group is just littered with bugs. You love to see it. Again, we saw an AlphaTauri last time without wheels. This time a Red Bull. So Red Bull have now copied AlphaTauri and gonna be implementing those no tire stops. Don't need to change tires. Don't need to make pit stops if you have no tires and are floating. That is strats. Can't wait for Christian Newey to go ham with that one. Anyway, 100% race. Daniel Ricciardo on board. What are we saying? There he is. Oh, and Ferrari have now got on board with the no tire concept. See, running tires on your car is only going to slow you down. Who needs pit stops in Formula 1 when you can just float?
Right, some information on Grosjean. They're retiring from the race.
Weird. What happens when they get a puncture? That's what I want to know. Champs Warrior. Oh my god, this glitch is everywhere. It's right here. It's here. Ferrari's problems get worse. That's probably the thumbnail. But, wow. What do I even say? F1 2020 never fails to surprise. Learn from my starts. Right. I'm taking notes. I've got a piece of paper. I've got a pen. I'm ready. 11,000, 12,900 revs. Rich and overtake. I have one question. Are you on a controller? If yes, that video means nothing to me. Oh, we've got another We've got another clip from Involved in It. I love this guy. I love his username. It seems that the no tire glitch has found its way onto Project Cars. And that's how you throw wheels off your wagon. Unfortunately, it's not the fastest way around the circuit on this game. That's reserved. That's a feature reserved exclusively for Codemasters. Blue Spider 12. What are we saying? What do you mean, what? You hit the inside wall. That's what happens. Deadly crash if the halo wasn't there. We've seen this a few times. Oh! Oh, crikey. He literally got wedged in underneath the McLaren. Slowing it right down. Look at this guy. This guy's got a future in filmmaking, he does. Into the chicane, lost the back end, goes underneath, and then the McLaren goes over the top of the halo, digs in underneath the wheel, and good night, nurse. If there was no halo right there. Yeah. Big screen Inception. In Disguise 12 with a fast pit stop. What are we... I've said what are we saying far too many times. I need a better in-word. I'll take suggestions in the comments. In we go. For a pit stop. Let's hope it's faster than Pierre Gasly's. 1.8. 1.8! I think that's the fastest pit stop I've ever seen on the game. Definitely haven't seen a 1.7.
Receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Right, I'll be talking to my finance team, and we'll see if we can get that picker on board for Marduk Motorsport. They have been slacking lately. Alright, I think we might end on this. Druzza. He says, watch as the world falls apart around me. Actually, can't watch that because my battery's gonna die. Okay, we're back. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Alright, off we go. My camera battery's probably gonna die. But who cares? Italian Grand Prix. Pretty shaky start up and down the field. Heading into turn 1. Let's see what happens here. People are... Oh my god! Taken out left, right and centre. Ferrari rejoins the track. Mercedes going backwards. And old mate in the Ferrari is up in a P3. Things you love to see. Alfa Romeo leading the race. The Tifosi are going nuts in the crowd, if there was one. But anyway, Monza never fails to deliver amazing starts. Well, never fails to deliver exciting starts. It's never boring at turn 1 at Monza in racing games, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you need to see plenty more racing game content. Feel free to follow the F1 YouTuber Squad group, which is right here. But moving forward, I'm going to incorporate Reddit into it a whole lot more. So Reddit /Tiametmarduk. We'll see if we can, I don't know, make it look nicer and stuff. But going forward, I'll be using your clips from there. So it'll be exciting. Look forward to seeing you there. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one, I'll see you next time.